Hi, my name is Dr. Kerry Kriger. I'm the founder and executive director of Save the Frogs, which is America's first and only public charity dedicated to amphibian conservation. Amphibians are rapidly disappearing worldwide, and one thing that we have going on right now is the second annual frog poetry contest, which anyone in the world is allowed to enter. There are cash prizes offered by Peace Frogs, and we also have some other cool items for the winners. So what I want to do right now is read to you some entries from the first annual frog poetry contest, which took place last year. So I'm going to start out with one by Samantha Smith called Cyclic. Samantha is 21 years old from Union, South Carolina. Here's her poem. So quiet and peaceful is the gentle sway of a crisp green lily pad on a young spring day. There the frog waits, watchful and serene, listening for a stir, the whir of a wing. With a sudden snap, patience held true, the peace breaks and settles, the cycle begins anew. So here is Small Amphibious Soul by Joseph Calamaya of El Paso, Texas. He is 61 years old, and Joseph won the 18 plus category of the first annual frog poetry contest, which you can find at savethefrogs.com/poetry. Go check it out, savethefrogs.com/poetry. So here it is, Small Amphibious Soul. A small ancient amphibious soul, webbed feet, slimy mucus skin, eyes sometimes red, green, or even gold. A creature now endangered, or so I've been told, without him a world sterile, archaic, and utterly cold. The frog, a small ancient amphibious soul. Here's I Am by Heather Lonzak from Seattle, Washington. I am stillness, a trickling fountain, a lullaby. I'm a whimsical collection, a painting, a trinket, a masterpiece. I'm a children's game, a princess and a dream, a kiss. I'm a memory, a yearning, flirtation and fireflies, a scream. I'm dazzling and green, graceful and aerodynamic, poisonous. I'm a moonlit serenade, tall grass and cattails, the earth. I am change, adaptation, a mystery and an answer, a lesson. I'm a perfect specimen, unconsented, without a name, afraid. I'm an essential relation, a dwindling breed, balance. I'm a microcosm of all that we have and think that we need. I am flamboyant obscurity. I'll slip through your fingers. Catch me, I dare you. I'm a frog, nothing more, yet far more than I seem. So here's a haiku that I wrote. Haiku to the Sierra Nevada yellow-legged frog, a critically endangered frog from California. Sierra Nevada yellow-legged frog is rapidly declining in numbers due to introduced trout, which eat the Sierra Nevada yellow-legged frog eggs and tadpoles. And also the yellow-legged frogs have problems from the chytrid fungus, which is the causative agent of chytridiomycosis, which is driving amphibian species to extinction worldwide. And also pesticides and pollution coming up from the Central Valley in California are causing problems for the Sierra Nevada yellow-legged frog. So here's my haiku to the Sierra Nevada yellow-legged frog. Yellow-legged frog, pollution, trout, and disease make you disappear. There it is. Okay, so speaking of chytrid, here's one by Abby Rupp, one of my personal favorites, a 6th grader. It's called One Frog Left. Come follow me and we'll go and see the last frog on earth. Can you believe there's only one left? What have we done to curse these frogs and to only have just one? What has caused this change to happen? The humans have caused the frogs to all die except one lonely little frog. We can save this frog if we try real hard, and maybe he will live. If we can stop the disease that has killed all of his friends, the disease called chytrid kills the frogs. As I look at this sad little frog, I feel sad because I know that this frog will soon die by either the humans destroying their homes or by chytrid sucking the life out of him. That was One Frog Left by Abby Rupp. So here's the winner from the first annual frog poetry contest. Sorry, the winner of the 13 to 17-year-old category. This is by Arlene Wang, and it's called All the Difference. So I'll read this and then I'll read the grand prize winner. So here's Arlene Wayne's All the Difference. You tear down the trees to urbanize. You introduce chemicals to sanitize. You dispose of waste to neutralize. You read through the paper and realize that this is not the future. We have amphibians, salamanders, frogs, and toads on the brink of extinction because the smallest acts can have large ramifications. In attempts to restore what has been destroyed, we must join together. News stations, businesses, educators, legislators, children, and adults, your generation and mine. Correct our destructive habits and alter our flawed mindsets. Recognize that we are not the only ones on this planet. Because smallest acts can have large ramifications. Because the smallest changes can make all the difference. So here's Brittany Bellinger, 12-year-old from Stockton, California. Her poem's called Almost Gone, and this is the grand prize winner of the first annual Frog Poetry Contest. So Brittany Bellinger is the Frog Laureate of, the Poet Laureate of Frog Poetry. Here's her poem, Almost Gone. Frogs, the pinwheel of our earth, the binding of our book, the balance of our world, almost gone. The wheel will slowly stop turning, the binding slowly unravel, the balance disturbed. Frogs, the glue holding our ecosystem together, slowly beginning to fade like the perfect morning, fading to a thick canopy of darkness. Our world as we know it will change. The frogs are the answer, the key to turn the lock, the cure to many diseases. But they're almost gone. What will you do?